How to create a landing page on Shopify. Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you how to create a landing page on Shopify. So having said that, let's just jump into the video. So here you can see I'm on shopify.com. I've already signed up, started my trial. You can just simply go ahead and start your trial as well. And once you've done that, you should be good to go. Now that I have a trial, what you want to do is you want to come over here onto the left hand side and you want to go into apps, right? You want to click on add apps and click on open Shopify app store. Now the reason we are installing an app for a landing page, it's pretty simple because Shopify itself does not have a default landing page because it is not a that type of website. It's an e-commerce store that can help you create a store that can, sell products, not create a landing page. But with an application that we are going to be installing, we can go ahead and install a landing page. Now the application that we are going to be using is called PageFly. So you can just simply search for it over here. Usually it is over here. You can find it. You can go ahead and install it. But right now it's not over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and click on the search bar and just type in PageFly and it should appear over here. So let me just type that in. There we go. PageFly landing page builder. That's that one right there. You can see right here it has the free plan available, so we can use it and we can click on install, and this is the category that it falls into. So we're going to click on install. Now mind you, a lot of applications, if you have a lot of applications installed onto your Shopify store, it can affect the overall speed of your website. So do try to keep that in mind. But we're going to go ahead and install the application. Click on the install button. Boom, it is now installed. It's going to take us over to the app, and I'm going to pin it over here on the left hand side as well, just so we have quick access to it whenever we need. So now it's authenticating the installation and everything else. And now we're going to go ahead and use the application to build ourselves a page builder. And here we go. So here we have the page builder. So now we're going to click on next, accepting the terms and conditions and cookies. Now we have the text to layout or image to layout, whatever option you want, or you can select from scratch. So if you select the first one, it'll be prompt AI to generate layout. This one will be AI generated to layout from an image. So I don't want none of that. So I'm going to select scratch and I'm going to select page or section. I'm going to select page. And then over here, I'm going to select the type of page you want, either a password protected, collection, product, homepage, whatever. So I'll go with the regular page, click on start building. Then it's going to take me to the page editor over here where I can go ahead and get started with my page section. So this is how it looks like. Currently, I don't want to create any page because the one that I want is over here on the left hand side. I'm going to close that up, click on pages, click on create from a template. And here I'm going to select a landing page, but I don't see an option for that. But I guess we'll see. Even though it says like page builder, I thought they would have that. They used to have that because I remember I created a page with this one, but I suppose it's gone now. They had a whole category called landing pages. So I suppose it's gone now, but maybe we can find that in the product pages. Hopefully that'll still exist. So here we go. These are all the pages. Here at the top, we can see we have all these different filters, right? If I click over here, I should be, yep, there we go. There is the landing page. We want the landing page. We don't want the product pages, right? We'll clear that. We can select the industry that we want. It could be anything, services, food, electronics, clothing, whatever. Let's go with clothing, and we can select the style, featured, whatever. And then you can just simply go ahead and select one of the ones that you like. So there are a couple of them over here. These are the clothing ones. If you don't like the clothing ones, you want something else, then you can go with services. Services should also work. Let's take a look at that one, see what we like. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Not too great, but it is what it is. If we don't want anything, these are all of the landing pages that, are available to us. So we can select whichever one you want. So go with which one you like and we should be good to go. So I think that something along the lines of books, maybe an ebook type of thing would really work out. What about health and beauty? Thought there might be a landing page for like a gym or something like that. Yeah, I think sports and recurrent, organic, essential. These are different ones. This is not the ones that I really would want. Food and decor. Yeah, not really my thing, you know what I mean? So I'll go with services and select one of the services ones. Yeah, I'll go with this one. All right, I'm going to select this one. I'm going to click on select. You can preview it as well, but I'm going to select this one. I think this looks good. So I pretty much like this, and we can edit it right here. Now, this is a little bit shorter, but that's fine. We can just, edit it over here. I thought I could make it a little bit bigger, but that's fine. Now here you can go ahead and edit everything. So it's basically everything is available to you. You've got all of your, sections over here on the left-hand side. You can add elements over here. Click on elements, you can add them over here. You can add tabs, accordions, slideshows, contents, everything over here. And this is going to be the page contents over here. And if you want to edit a section, you can just simply click on that section. It'll pop up like so, and you can go ahead and edit. So if you wanted to change up the text, you can just simply click on the text and just edit it right here. You can go ahead and delete it. You can collapse it, double click it, you can type whatever you want over here. It's like a little gap between them. You can go ahead and increase it by just simply clicking on it on this section and just moving your cursor up and down, extend the margins, making it a little bit bigger. This is like a little countdown over here. All right, countdown number, countdown label. So here is the countdown. Here on the left hand side, you can see it is up over here. When you click over here, you will see that the right side opens up over here. It'll give you some more options, so you can go ahead and add like a background color. This is the CS code for this little timer. You can change it up over here. So here is the colors, this is the font, padding over here, background over here, everything looks good. So I wouldn't mess with that, but you know, if you know what you're doing, you can go ahead and change up the CS code to make it a little bit better. And yeah, I think this looks good. After that, you can check out the offers right here. Although a landing page should be similar, it should be a one page, don't need to scroll all the way down. It should be single. A few elements over here, like this section is fine, then down below should be labeled. Then here you should just have some buttons over here that people can click on and grab the deals, like this one right here, 2-for-1 deal. This is perfect. Don't need to go ahead and have all these different sections. You can just delete them on your own. Totally depends on you. Like for example, all of this should not be here. Maybe, yeah, it should be a simple version. So what I'll do is I'll just get rid of this one since we don't need this section. So we'll just delete that. We'll start with the bottom section. I think this is okay. This is okay. And the big offer, yeah, I don't need that section. We'll get rid of that, and we'll get rid of this as well. Yeah, I think this is okay. Simple money back guarantees, 2-for-1 deals. I don't need this one right now. And I'll also get rid of this one. There we go. Pretty simple. Now we have this one, deal for one, our supports, our reviews, and our footer. That is perfect. Now we can go ahead and save it, and we can title it landing page and click on save, and we are good to go. After that, we can save it. I believe it has been saved, and we can go ahead and then click on publish, and we can then select the products. If we have one, we can see we currently don't have any products. Should have added up some products, but what I'll do is can we close it up? And I don't have any products. But if I did, I would have selected that product and then just, you know, set it live. So what I'll do is I'll add the products. I do believe that I might have a CSV file, so I'll just import them real quick. All right, we now have products. Let's go ahead and go back and get started. Now we'll go ahead and set it live. And it should be okay. So we did create the page, right? Let me go ahead and check. There we go. We have the page right here. It's currently unpublished. So now we can just simply hit the publish button, select the product. Let's go with the beanie. Click on that and click on publish. Boom. Our page is now live. And if our website would have been, you know, live, we would have been able to view it, but we can still go ahead and view it, I believe. Let me go ahead and click on this little button, and over here on the left hand side, and here it is. This is how it looks like. Looks pretty cool, right? Yeah. So there we go. Now if we just simply click over here, we could grab it, but currently since our website is not live, that's why it does not work. But yeah, this is how you can create a landing page on Shopify. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications, and I will catch you guys in the next video. And until then, take care and goodbye.